Today's episode of the More You Know podcast is brought to you by CrowdQuestion, a brand new social communication platform focused on connecting crowds to bring everyone closer to their community, as well as enhancing any occasion. Rather than being a social media platform focused on content and advertising, they're focused on communication and connection. Learn more about the platform and download the app free at crowdquestion.com.
I'm just trying to make it all make sense.
Today's
More
You
Know
podcast.
Today I want to go through a 4-step process to help you live through your soul that Deepak Chopra shares in his book Reinventing the Body, Resurrecting the Soul. So as I discussed recently on the podcast, you can either live through your ego or soul. Most people live through their ego, which then affects various aspects of their life, such as their relationships and ability to be a good teammate. On the other hand, when you live through your soul, virtually everything in your life will improve. There's countless benefits to yourself and others by living through your soul, and living through your soul is something that you no doubt want to strive to do at all times. With this being said, I want to go through Deepak's 4-step process that will help you live through your soul. Step number 1 is to remain centered. By now, most people understand the value of being centered. It's a state of calm and stability. When you aren't centered, you feel scattered, meaning that feelings are constantly fighting against each other, which creates instability with your reactions. So you should always try to be centered, focusing on being calm. And you can improve your ability to live at a centered state by going through breathing and meditation exercises, as well as working to maintain the proper perspective. Second is be clear. In order to let go of your egotistical nature, it takes mental clarity. Next, third is to expect the best. If you're constantly looking at life with a glass half empty approach, you'll likely feel threatened and act through your ego. So instead, focus on a glass half full approach and realize that you deserve abundance in all aspects of life. Focus on the good rather than the bad. And finally, fourth is watch and wait. You must be patient in life and understand that all things take time. You must go through the proper process. And if you don't, you're likely to get caught up in impatience, which can cause egotistical nature. Everyone lives and acts through their ego or soul, with most people flip-flopping back and forth. When this happens, you notice positive experiences coming from your soul, from love and truth, while on the other hand, when you're acting from your ego, causes problems to arise in your life. It's a no-brainer you should be striving to live through your soul as much as possible. By doing so, your life will not only improve, but you'll enjoy it more. And this can be done by following Deepak's 4 steps. By implementing these 4 steps, you'll live more through your soul, eliminate egotistical nature, and enable the ability to make a tremendous impact in this world and craft a life of significance. I hope this talk makes a positive impact in your life. Please subscribe to the podcast wherever you are listening or watching it. Check out other episodes. Leave a review. Follow the podcast on social media at More You Know Pod, and sign up for CrowdQuestion to ask me questions about the episode. Again, thank you for listening as we propel through podcasting with the More You Know.
I'm just trying to make it all make sense.
Today's
More
You
Know
podcast.